Mr. Bashir. You know, there is a contest between two questioners. Have you heard about it? Or did you see it in one of the video cassettes previously? So they are the gentlemen, this number one, and Mr. Abdul Rashid is sitting just behind him. Yes, please.
During a discussion with one of my sons at home, the following matters were discussed. Keeping in mind, as they may be affecting the new generation, need was felt to request Hazur to clarify this matter, and that is as follows. The palmistry, that is the art of telling fortunes by studying the palm as it is a common practice. Would Hazur kindly explain whether the stars have any effect on the lives of people with relation to their birth on a particular date?
That I have explained many times before, and I think in your presence, haven't I? I'm asking you now. Haven't I explained this?
I might have forgotten certain things when I discussed with my son.
So the rule should be made that whenever you forget a thing, I should repeat it. You know, to deny the effect of stars or anything created on other things would be just sheer ignorance. The fact is that everything which is created has some influence over other things, and we are mutually affecting each other. When there are, for instance, sunspots, whole phenomena of life is affected here on earth. So even the remotest stars have their contact with the remotest things in the universe through gravitational or other pulls and things. Their light is also reaching them, and it has its own effect. However, it is unseen and undetected by naked eye. So influence there is, of course. When somebody is born in a certain situation, there is a set balance of forces under which he is born. So he might have been influenced by something, but mainly and most often than not, he is influenced by stronger forces which have more part to play in his life than these very minor and minute influences. So to deny influence is not for me to do, but to exaggerate certain influences to a degree where more important influences are reduced to comparative oblivion. That is what is wrong about palmistry. You know, gravitation has an influence, of course, but when you pull something from earth and you are powerful enough to do it, the influence of gravitation is lost, nullified as against your influence. So the child has more influences from the habits and minds of the parents, their blood chemistry, their genes, their characteristics, and the environment in which he is brought up, and the education he receives, and the climate in which he is born. They are closer influences than the farther stars and their mutual relationship with each other. So what palmistry wants to make us believe is this, that these influences which are closer and stronger and which should play obviously much greater part in the creation of a child, they are reduced to insignificance, and some stars and their formation takes over the charge of the creation, and it becomes the dominant factor in the lives of the newborn babies. That's wrong, that's obviously wrong. So I am not denying influences. What I am doing is that to exaggerate certain influences beyond all proportion and to minimize certain other more important influences, that again beyond all proportion, that attitude is wrong. Have you ever looked at your hand?
No, I don't believe in palmistry.
So if you don't believe, why do you want me to to contradict you? I don't believe either. Thank you. So, what is just hanging on your lips? You want to say something and you can't know.
No, I want to give others chance.
All right. Abdul Rashid Sahib, Chaudhry Abdul Rashid, Muhammad Abdul Rashid. Is that the full name?
Right, sir. Thank you very much. Sorry, I was late, sir. I went to see...
No, don't have to be sorry.
I went to see Sufi.
No need to explain.
No, he was giving...
No, then we will be also late.
Yeah.
If you go on explaining why you were late, then all of us will be late ultimately.
No, he wanted to know...
No, I don't want to listen to that.
Right, sir.
Yes.